Hey Wildcats, and welcome to Chapel. I'm Victoria Watson.
And I'm Cayden Walls. Here's a look at this week's Wildcat Weekly Minute.
Celebrate St. Patrick's Day with Res Life's Shamrock Shake. It's happening tonight from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. in the game room. There will be music, food, and fun, all for a cultural credit.
Theater Louisiana Christian spring production of Reckless continues this week. Performances are Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. with a Saturday matinee at 2 p.m. Tickets for LCU students, faculty, and staff are $5. Visit purplepass.com for more information.
Get your resumes ready for this year's LCU Career Fair. It happens Thursday in Granbury from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and is sponsored by the Center for Calling and Career.
Can you smell what Union Board is cooking? They're bringing in the Christian Wrestling Federation for an event in Walden Gym Thursday at 7 p.m. It's free for students, faculty, and staff, and is a good for cultural credit.
Amelie Perkins will give her senior recital this Thursday at 7 p.m. in Presser Recital Hall. Perkins is a member of Voices and the LCU Chorale. She'll perform selections by Henry Purcell, Mozart, and Donizetti.
If you've ever wanted to learn how to play disc golf, here's a great chance to learn. This Friday, the LCU disc golf team is hosting a clinic from 1 to 3 p.m. at the football practice field. Pro disc golfer Andrew Lower and the LCU team will show you how to grip the disc, throw, and putt. And you can win some prizes too.
More St. Patrick's Day fun. Union Board's Finding the Leprechaun happens Friday starting at 8 p.m. in the game room. It's a campus-wide scavenger hunt. Teams can be from 2 to 5 players. You can sign up on the 3rd floor of the Student Center.
Then on Sunday, it's the St. Patrick's Day Bash. Head to the game room at 8 p.m. for music, food, and fun.
LCU cares about your health. That's why the Student Wellness Center is presenting this year's health fair. It happens next Thursday, the 21st, from 10 a.m. to noon in Granbury. A chance for 2 cultural credits, one for attending the fair, the other for if you donate blood to LifeShare.
You've got something to say? Then say it at the Open Mic Picnic on March 21st at 5 p.m. in the Quad. It's sponsored by Union Board and the Inklings. You can share poems, songs, spoken words, and short stories, and more, all in a 5-minute time limit. You can sign up at the event or by using the QR code on the flyer. They'll also have food and beverages, but bring your own blanket.
The LCU Psychology Club is hosting a color run on Saturday, March 23rd. It's $10 per person, and the race will start at 9:10 that morning. Half of the proceeds will be donated to Neighborhood Baptist Church in Alexandria.
Your vote matters. Make it count on March 26th with the annual Student Government Association election. It happens after chapel from noon to 4 p.m. in the Student Center. If you want to run for office, sign up with the QR code by March 15th. They're electing a new president, vice president, and chaplain, as well as class representatives and building representatives.
You might have seen that new wooden box on the Quad. It's there so you can share your love for reading. The Take It or Leave It Sharing Library from Sigma Tau Delta is open to everyone on campus, including students, faculty, and staff.
A new club on campus. It's the Francophone Club. Their mission is to educate and celebrate Francophone languages and cultures. If you're interested, you can contact Dr. Julie Driesen at julie.driesen@lcuniversity.edu.
If you're struggling to keep up in your classes, be sure to get some help from the Student Success Center. You can schedule your personal tutoring sessions on Canvas. And best of all, it's a free service, and you know Mama Jo and her staff will do their best to help you succeed.
If you're planning to graduate in May, a reminder to order your cap and gown. You can do that now at the LCU bookstore website. The last day to order is March 31st. You can have your regalia shipped to your home for $15.95. And don't forget about the grad fair next Wednesday in the Granbury Formal Lounge, where you can pick up your regalia order, announcements, and class rings, and more.
Now let's send it to Julia Keller with Wildcats Media Sports for a look at what's going on in Wildcat athletics.
What's up, Wildcats? Another action-packed week has flown by, so let's get you caught up. The LCU softball team ended the weekend with 2 wins and 2 losses. On Saturday, Caitlin Carpenter hammered down the Rams, crafting a no-hitter. On the flip side, Olivia Coker went perfect on the day, batting 5 for 5 with 6 RBIs. The Wildcats came out swinging, run-ruling the Rams 8-0 in 5 innings in both games. On Sunday, the Cats faced a tough conference opponent, Houston Victoria. The Jaguars held the Wildcats scoreless in both games with a score of 3-0 in Game 1 and 7-0 in Game 2. This week, the Cats will be back on the diamond for a midweek doubleheader against Crowley's Ridge at 1:30 and 3:30 p.m. Then it's off to Texarkana on Friday for a conference doubleheader against Texas A&M Texarkana at 1 and 3 p.m. LCU baseball claimed another conference series, beating Jarvis Christian in 2 out of 3 games. The Wildcats dropped Game 1 of the series to the Bulldogs 13-2. The Wildcats clawed back in Game 2 with Andrew Yurtage on the mound pitching a shutout and run-ruling Jarvis Christian 10-0 in 7 innings. In Game 3, the Wildcats unleashed their wild side, winning 8-3, sending the Bulldogs straight to the doghouse. This week, the Cats will host Loyola University of New Orleans on Tuesday at 3 p.m. and travel to Tyler, Texas to face conference opponent Texas College for a doubleheader on Friday, with Game 3 starting at 1 p.m. Women's tennis dropped 4 matches to Division I Southeastern University on Sunday. The Wildcats are looking to pounce back on the court this Friday against number 14 Loyola University of New Orleans at 2:30 p.m. Congratulations to Braden Troll for earning RRAC Conference Player of the Week, going 4 for 6 with 2 doubles and 6 RBIs. Braden Troll and Caitlin Carpenter snagged this week's LCU Student Athletes of the Week. For more scores and information, follow the LCU Wildcats accounts on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and lcwildcats.net. That's a look at sports. I'm Julia Keller. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Julia. And now a look at our Wildcat weather. Here's Iora Rivas.
Buenos días, LCU. This is Ayora Rivas with the weather forecast. In the next couple days, we're going to see those temperatures warming up and some partly sunny skies before we start to see those chances of showers and thunderstorms. We're going to see this all the way till Sunday. Between Friday and Saturday, we're going to have this cold front, and on Sunday, we're going to have St. Patrick's Day with the low in the 50s and the high in the upper 60s.
If you need anything to be announced in the Wildcat Minute, please email wildcatweekly@lcuniversity.edu 2 weeks before the event so we can make announcements in a timely manner.
Be sure to follow us at Wildcats Media on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to keep up with what our Wildcats Media news team is doing during the semester. And tune in for updates on the 95.5 KZLC morning show with Caleb and Corey, weekdays at 7:30 a.m.
For Wildcats Media News, I'm Victoria Watson.
And I'm Cayden Walls.
I'll see you later.